Hey, what's going on? It's your boy JoeThunder back once again with another episode of the Smoking JoeThunder podcast. And do we got a motherfucking banger for you today? We got bangers every day, but we got a banger for your ass. I hope y'all ready for this one, because we got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Be Good Dispensary, our official sponsor, over there on 11 West Hampton, up north on 120th, across the highway from Boondocks.
Yes, sir.
We got a shaker, mover, shot caller, boss. You know what I mean? We saying goodbye to Nay Renee, and we're saying hello to Project Nayy. What's cracking?
Gang. What's up, Thunder?
How you doing? How you doing?
Living good. How you been?
Just chilling.
You feel me?
Living the high life.
That way.
You know what I mean?
Glad
Just
to
me
be
and
here
my
with
blood.
you. Shout
Just
out
me
Be
and my
Good.
blood.
Shout out Joe.
Just me and my blood.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's get it.
How you been?
In Atlanta,
Atlanta?
getting everything situated.
For real, you having everything situated.
Getting everything situated.
So we're done with Nay Renee.
Done with Nay Renee.
What
She's
happened?
no longer.
What happened?
The time that I took to build in the beginning of my career was Nay Renee. So I just took that as the starter pack. You feel me? Because when I jumped off the porch, I kind of had the recipe on what I needed to do.
Right.
Just authentically, because I just had the energy and everything. So now I just took from that, learned from what I had to go through, you feel me? And it's like, all right, welcome to Project Nayy. Because it's a project. Everybody gonna think that I'm talking about the projects though.
In my project.
Yeah.
So just talking about that though, homie. He don't know who Cuckoo Cal is. Do you know who Cuckoo Cal is?
I don't know who Cuckoo Cal
He's
is,
from
Joe.
Milwaukee. Dang, I'm old. He got that song, In My Project. This is a dope ass song. I'm about to play it for y'all when we're done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So tell us about Project Nayy then.
Project Nayy, shit, I look at it like you see a doll, it's with a whole bunch of patches, you know how the patches be sewn up, you feel me? That's how I look at Project Nayy. It's like, shit, I done been through a whole bunch of shit, but now I know who I am. The project's here, so I'm ready to present it. So January, y'all are gonna see. So here right now it's just all right, this is the beginning of actually giving y'all what I have created in this past year, where I haven't been able to put out no music, haven't been able to get on no stages, you feel me? I haven't been able to really talk about nothing that I've been going through, so.
Why is that?
Because I was in a fucked up contract, so, you feel me? Now I'm out that shit. And now it's time to press go.
Brand new day?
Brand new day.
Currently working on music?
Currently working on albums.
Wow, albums.
Yeah.
You gonna flood them or what?
Yeah.
Cause I've been wondering where the music's been.
I've been working. No cap. But it's just a lot of shit on the back end artists that don't have the business side, the business knowledge of music. You'll get fucked. You feel me? So luckily I was in a position where I had motherfuckers that really fucked with me that was able to go over it. You feel me? Hold on, let me pull you before shit get a little bit rough. Yeah. And
it seems like before, it was more how would I say? It was more of a focus on just really singles and you know what I mean? Not really expanding more than that.
Yeah.
You feel what I mean? Where you're talented. I mean,
Thank you.
I've been in the studio with you. You come up with shit like that and that shit before you know.
Yeah, it's nothing to me. I'm not gonna lie. Creating music's nothing to me. Oh God.
And you just in there before you know, you got a dope ass song. You're like, dang.
Yeah, valid. So I didn't really have no creator control over the music I was putting out back then. So now I'm able to not have no restraint on what I'm doing, you know? So
So if you want to go do a song with someone tomorrow, you can go do a song with someone tomorrow. You don't have to get it clear.
So let me know if anybody want to do some features, niggas on the work, you feel me? All that. Holla at me or K-Tone for real. Because K-Tone's still my manager, so.
All right.
Still got to go through Big Brad.
So when can we expect some new music? When are you gonna drop
January.
one of these out? January? You
first
said
quarter.
You said that first quarter. Is it gonna be January 1st? Is it gonna be January?
No, first quarter. We gonna press go. I don't got the official date. We still putting that together. So when I get the date, but it's gonna be January for sure. When I get the date, we gonna release it.
What else do you have for them? That's gonna come along with music. What kind of stuff are you gonna? We're gonna be able to start.
So
seeing,
there's a few projects there's a few projects that I'm trying to put together with a few other artists. Then I'm collabing with a few producers. Y'all know DJ on Mute, which is Blue Strips only. You feel me? We collabing a lot. Uncle Sam, you feel me? He's from North Carolina or South Carolina. Don't quote me.
He's from one of Carolina.
He's one of them from one of them Carolina, but I think he's from North Carolina. He cold. I've been working with him. And I got a few other people, you feel me, that I don't want to really release their names, but
Well, I'm gonna say
I be exposing them to the most because they be on my lives and shit. So
I'm gonna
there's
say
a lot coming.
You need to get with AP. They call him AP and do a whole project with him. 10 tracks.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be up.
Like for real,
For
real.
sure,
like,
sure.
Y'all would
I done already chopped it up with Savvy. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit that's gonna be in process.
So it's about to be on.
We finna rerun it with the city one time.
It's about to be on, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dang, you gonna start doing more shows and stuff too?
Yeah, we finna press go. I'm finna go to, you feel me? I'm like, yeah, I'm finna be in Phoenix on December 2nd. Finna go out there and mess with the DJs. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's finna be up.
That's dope,
I just had to make sure everything was straight. Like paper wise, they could take you to court and try to strip you for everything that you got. You feel me? So you just got to make sure you straight. And I had to make sure I was good.
Right. That's where Project Nayy comes.
That's
right?
where Project Nayy comes from. You feel me? Like the music, y'all gonna understand because I'm talking a lot about everything that I went through in the music for sure. So I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it.
Right. So is this a different side of you or what?
Yeah. It's
more
like
personal?
More personal. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's not like off the porch Nayy. It's like in your face Nayy. Okay?
Oh shit.
Like I know what I'm doing. For sure. I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited for what y'all are gonna react to it.
I can't wait. Shit. Start hearing some new music. Like so you got to send me some stuff.
I'm gonna give you some exclusives tonight.
Hell yeah. What's how are you gonna do it between here and Atlanta? Are you gonna continue to do that?
Yeah, so I be coming out here like once a month.
Okay.
For real. Yeah.
I've been seeing you a lot lately here and there, you know what I mean?
I be coming out here once a month. I just be working. I still be, doing hair and all that.
Oh, that's right. They gotta fly you in to get the hair done, right?
Running up the bag. My clients ain't gonna let me go.
Nah, not at all.
Not at all.
And that money's too good.
Till I get that shop and I just be like, hey, I'm out of touch. Can't get in touch with me, man. If you can't pull it to the crib, I can't get you right. You gotta go see one of my employees.
Somebody else, huh?
Here you go. This out.
Is it out?
Yeah.
So what else has been going on with you?
Shit, besides that, just rebranding. I'm about to drop my clothing line, No Remorse. Then shit, excuse me. I'm about to drop my clothing line. Then I got a lot of shit coming out as far as content.
As far as your clothing line, what kind of stuff are you gonna be dropping first? You gonna be dropping tees? You gonna be dropping hoodies?
No, I'm gonna be dropping like sweatsuits.
Oh
then
shit!
Like custom jeans and shit for real.
You know, that's the kind of the game to get into. I've been thinking lately, like, is doing like. I think I want to kind of like try to maybe fuck with some jean jackets or some shit and just kind of flip them somehow. You know what I mean? Are they going to be more like custom stuff or is it going to be some stuff for everybody?
My best friend, 2 times, she really,
2 times.
She put me on to the sewing and shit. So then after that, I just been going crazy like on jeans and shit. So.
Oh, so you really been, okay.
Yeah.
Have some PN exclusives.
You feel me? Some Project Nayy. You feel me? No Remorse though. So the No Remorse comes from the 5 tallies that I got on my neck. Cause it's all 5 5s. You feel me? We not even. We gonna beat the odds. You feel me? So boom. So No Remorse. Everything I do, I ain't really like been like, oh, I wish I never, or if I could take it back, I would. I never. You feel me? Live that lifestyle.
That's a lesson learned.
For sure.
Like, so, that's what I kind of, I mean, we all fuck up, we all do stupid shit, but you just gotta learn from shit.
You just gotta learn from it.
And be like, next time that shit
Exactly.
I'm out.
I'm out.
You know, you ain't gonna be like, oh.
Or I might have made the right move the first time. So next time, I'm gonna make the same move because it was the right move. You feel me? Straight up. You don't always gotta think about it like it might be a bad move. Just do everything you do with no remorse.
Right. You were talking about earlier, like you had to learn like from some of your mistakes. What were kind of like some of the business scenes that you learned? Do you know what I mean?
Definitely make sure you keep a copy of everything that if you put a signature on anything, keep a copy of it. Absolutely.
And I'm gonna add, you make sure you read that shit. Just don't sign something. And just throw it, you
feel me? Have lawyers because I had a lawyer at the beginning. I have a different lawyer now at the end, but just have lawyers. And unfortunately, in my situation, I lost a copy of my contract that kind of screwed me in the end. But then You feel me? I made sure I went to the right person. Some shit got discovered that, you feel me? Like, if you have the right person and they dig into the shit, then...
There's the paper trail somewhere.
Yeah, there's a paper trail somewhere. There's always a way out, for sure. There's always a way out. Believe that. Don't ever feel trapped. Don't ever feel like you're cornered by anybody.
That's what
you feel me? Don't ever feel like you don't have no resources. Ask somebody. Like, if you're feeling sure, if you feel like somebody's fucking you over, ask somebody. Like, hey, let's talk about it. You feel me? And then there be a lot of things like in contracts where they be having like NDAs, non-disclosure agreements that a lot of people don't know about. You feel me? Like, so if I talk about something with y'all and I have a contract with somebody else and there's an NDA, then they could take me to court and that could be a small claims that they try to take me for, you feel me? And try to sue me for 20 bands, 30 bands, 100 bands, whatever the fuck they try to apply on it.
It kind of sounds like in your contract they're trying to control everything, every little aspect.
Yeah.
Like,
so they was trying to do a whole, like, the lawyer was like, yo, this is the worst contract that I've seen in my whole fucking life. No cap. No cap. And this is like a good ass lawyer. So for me, it's just like, hey, it is what it is. If
we're just gonna move on.
If this is what I was presented the first time, then I know what the fuck to look out for the second time. You know, absolutely. But it be like the words, like in the contract that I was presented, they was like, oh, universal rights. You feel me? When you hear the word universal, that's like, damn, that sounds big. The fuck is that? You feel me? And it is big. That means forever. Like, if I die, my kids die, and their kids die, they still have rights to it. You feel me? Right. Straight up. So in 5%, 20%, 25%, that's a lot for somebody to take out for the rest of your, you feel me, existence. You feel me?
No,
for sure.
It's funny you talk about that because I've been actually watching some of the Math Hoffa podcasts, and I don't remember what guest is, but they're talking about that breakdown of the contracts and the wording. Yeah. And they use like a word. He's talking about like some shit where they can use your name across anything, like internet and the galaxy, like fucking anything, and really own your name.
They use some crazy ass terms. I'm not gonna lie.
You definitely. I mean, especially with YouTube nowadays. Like, learn that shit, and like you said, if you read your a contract and you don't understand it, then that's where there's an issue.
There's an issue. Don't sign something you don't fucking understand.
Because they're just trying to word it to fucking confuse you and be like. And
then if they be like, oh, I will give you 200,000 up front. That sounds good. You're like, hell yeah, let me sign this fucking piece of paper. No, go over that shit, then go over it 10 more times, and then go over it with 3 lawyers and then 10 more lawyers, you feel me? Because those small words that you might know what the fuck universal means, of course. People know that, but it's the way that they use it in the sentence that'll fuck you.
Like, when you say universal, that means if you do a fucking potato chip to fucking shoestring fucking line, they get a percentage, if not at all. Like, anything, it's almost like a 360 deal.
Exactly. And then a lot of contracts have fucking life insurance on them too. So, like, they'll be like, all right, well, if this artist dies while I'm still signed to this contract, then we're having a $1 million life insurance policy on them. So the label's still going to get that $1 million out of that fucking artist, whether if they die or not. Because 9 times out of 10, these labels are signing artists that they know are going to fucking go to jail or get killed. You feel me? And people aren't looking at those columns in there that are saying, oh, yeah, there's a life agreement. They're like, okay, we'll pass that because that'll never happen. You feel me? Like, no, that shit matters on God, because now your parents' life insurance is going to clash against that life insurance.
And believe me, all these cats that have passed recently, all these rappers and stuff, RIP, believe me, their record companies had insurance policies on them.
Yeah. Come on
now.
What I
mean? Empire, if that's the one that they're all signed to, right? What's Empire getting over all these
I don't know if it's Empire exactly, but it's one of those high labels, and it's like millions. It's at least $1 million.
Probably, like, you figure, because they say like they were all signing them, like Mo 303 fucking Dolph. Yep. All those cats are signing the fucking Empire. So you figure if they had 5 rappers that died, they're profiting at least $100 million.
And then if they're signing them for fucking 150 non-recoup, they're still going to get their money back, even though they told you that you could keep that.
They're going to do more than get their money back, because the thing is, it's unfortunate to say, but when you pass is when you'll be the most, you know what I mean? Popular, your shit's going to sell, or everything, you know what I mean? People are going to be interested now. And that's crazy. Did you ever feel trapped?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Was there
Because
like
I said, I didn't have no creator control. So like, as far as the songs I was dropping and shit, I fucking hate Ocean Drive. And everybody that loves that song, it's a good record, but fuck, I fucking did not want to perform that song. Like, I was to the point where I was like, dog, I don't want to perform this. You feel me?
Right.
They're like, yo, it's your hottest record. Like, you feel me? It was. But
Right.
let me go on to the next one. You feel me? Because now we're stagnant, which I understand sometimes you do have to stick to a record 3-4 years for it to blow up. But the way shit's working now in this generation, it's like, okay,
It's go,
keep
go,
going. You feel me? Like, if we're sitting on the same 5 songs, at least still let me drop in between there, you feel me, and see what the fuck my fans are gonna pick up. You feel me? Like, at least we're working together. Because the contract I was in, it wasn't like there was other artists. It wasn't like I was the 3rd or 4th artist. I was the first artist
Right.
that label had fucked with. You feel
And
me?
I was gonna say, you didn't have other artists on your label that you could fuck with.
Exactly, that I could go work with and shit. I have my brother and shit. Of course, shout out Doobie on God. But then bro started getting his own shit, you know? Like, we're all artists, so we all got motion. And if our motion don't flow in the same city, then it is what it is. You got to figure out what you got going by yourself, on God. So for me, it was a lot of situations where I feel trapped. Absolutely. There was a lot of situations where I cried. It was a lot of situations where I called motherfuckers like, bruh, I'm about to just stop. You feel me? Like, stop fucking with niggas. I'm about to just stop. Never stop doing music, but I'm just about to, you know, like, try to back the fuck up. And then it would be like, damn, well, I still got a contract, so you could get fucked over in the end.
Right.
So boom. I'm going to just say it because it is what it is, but the motherfucker tried to sign me to a contract, and the business was established 2019. I signed to the contract 2020. So either way, the contract wasn't legal because the business wasn't repaid for in 2020. You feel me? So by law, the contract was a false contract.
Right. It how do you say, defaulted? Because
Yeah.
it defaulted.
So it is what it is. It's just small shit like that you have to learn from, on God. So I don't know. Niggas could feel how they feel about it, but I had to go through it. You feel me? Like,
Right.
And the shit that I was going through, it was like cornering. Like, oh, well, for Nay to get out, I want 100,000, 5 years, 25% royalties.
That's wild.
Where the fuck did we make $10,000 at? You feel me?
Right.
So, I don't know. It's just a whole bunch of shit that goes into it. So, that I didn't really know. And I'm like, yo, 100,000, bro? That's a lot of money, dog. That you want me to give you. And we ain't even made that.
Off top.
So,
Did
but
y'all-
this was my homie. This is somebody I actually trusted. That my brothers was like, my big brothers that was like, okay, yeah. But then some of them was like, nah, I don't. You feel me? So, I don't know. That shit's fucked up. It's fucked up because when you trust somebody, it's like, all right, boom. But you got to always understand business is business. So put business first because this is your career. This is your name. And you matter to yourself more than anybody else.
You're your own brand.
You're your own brand. On God.
And like you said, you got to learn once again, because we're all gonna make the mistakes.
Valid.
You know, but next time, like you said, don't even sign a contract. I mean, this is the day and age right now where you don't have to do that shit. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm like, I'm not signing to nobody.
Yeah, unless you're offering some crazy money and putting some real money to push it, you
Yeah.
know, that's different. But I mean, you know, as far as the trend, like, you know, it's all internet.
Yeah, valid. For me, I'm not signing to nobody. They could kiss my ass if they try to sign me. Because I'm about to go crazy.
What would it take to sign Nay right now? For real, for real. Like, for real, for real.
It's
Like
going to take some M's for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh,
what
God.
would it
It's
take?
going to take some M's with a
1.5?
whole bunch. You feel me? It's going to have to be more than that.
Two?
Just wait. Wait till what I drop. Then y'all tell me what I should sell him for. If they try to present me some. But for me,
Sounds like right now it's about building the catalog.
Oh, God.
You got people on your live?
Yeah.
They got any questions?
They just saying shit about what I'm saying. Talking about we making our own contracts. What you talking about?
Like, for real.
No, for real, for real.
I mean, if that's what it comes down to, I mean, you know, think of it like this. Why let someone else be the boss when you could be the boss?
Valid.
And then you can pay yourself as the CEO.
And I've been like
And
that
as an
my whole
artist.
life. I ain't
Yeah.
never like, you feel me, work for nobody. So for me, I'm like signing a contract that's still working for somebody. You want me to present 3 albums in this X amount of time, you feel me? And then there's all this that comes with it. The shows, the studios, the outfits, the you feel me? The practicing, all that shit still goes with it. Everything costs, on God.
Oh, for sure.
Everything costs. The flights, the travel, everything costs.
Who was paying for that? You?
Me.
Or?
There's a couple, I ain't gonna hold him. There's a couple times he paid for shit, but 9 times out of, like, studio, I was paying that bill.
Right.
You feel me? Like, on God, I'm paying that bill. I'm on flights, I'm on my sister's flights benefits last year, United. So I wasn't even paying for the flights. I'm just hitting her for the flights. Boom. You feel me? There was a lot of shit that on this contract, it was like, the label's supposed to do this, the label's supposed to do that. Right. But I was doing it on my end. And I got receipts to show it. You feel me?
You weren't getting compensated for anything.
Hell no. Like, Bro gave me some speakers, you feel me? Like, some recording speakers for the studio type shit.
Monitors.
You feel me? Paid for one of the videos, Ocean Drive, you feel me? Like, there's little shit, but the money I put into it, the money I've put into FL, just recording, accumulates to nothing that he's put in. I done paid FL over. I done paid FL's bands, and bro will vouch for that.
And you were expecting a lot more from them, being that you're signing this contract, right?
Hell yeah. Me and FL went crazy for like a year straight, every day. They'll tell you. I was in the studio every day. There's not one time I asked FL for a free session, on God, because he was working with me consistently. Hey, I need you to come. I need you to cut off your session because I'm finna come. Bro gonna cut off the session because I'm coming, you feel me?
Right.
Like, it was like that for sure, for sure. So for me, it's just like, damn, to get fucked in the long run. And I was putting in that much work. And then you come in and be like, oh, I want to sign you. And then it was like, you know, like, it was just a slap in the face. But I learned from it for sure. And it is what it is. For me.
They had you believing in a dream that wasn't a dream, right? Was a dream of the, say, false reality?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say a dream with a false reality, because my dream's always going to become a reality for sure. But
I'm saying
they had
me kind
me
of sold on though.
Yeah, he had me sold on what he could, on his proposal. You hear me? For sure. Right. He had me sold on the proposal.
And now, like you said, you can do whatever you want, fuck with whoever you want.
Yep. And now I know who not to trust.
Have you been getting beats from anybody? Any good producers
Yeah, so I
out
said
there?
Blue Strips, Uncle Sam, Trigger. Trigger's from Denver, but he's in Atlanta. DB the Plug. There's a lot of people that I've been fucking with.
I was gonna say, do you meet a lot of people in Atlanta that are from Denver or no? Couple here and there or no?
I don't really meet people there. Nah. Trigger, he fuck with like Luke Nasty and Waleed and them. And then Waleed and them fuck with Miracle and them. So,
oh, you're talking about Trigger Beats?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know him through the homie 800.
Yeah, okay, I don't know 800.
800's the OG producer.
Oh, no.
So he used to run with this group called Jewel Time.
Okay.
And I don't know if you know, but it consists of like the homie Foe, 800, bunch of us, you know what I mean? But
he had somebody there the other day when I left from up there, a short, light-skinned cat with braids.
Yeah, but yeah, he 800 brought him in. He's a dope producer.
Okay, he's a producer from here too. I don't know what his name was, but Trigger's up there at KOD. I've been working with him.
What do they think of people like from Denver and Atlanta? You know what I mean? Do they?
They don't really think much. Yeah. They just think we got weed and shit. For real.
Like you got some good weed.
Yeah. Then they just be like, you be in the mountains, you be skiing, you be snowboarding.
Yeah. Like,
Them be the main answers for sure. But I be like, nah, we be in the city for sure. But yeah, we got weed. We definitely got weed. Absolutely.
What's a couple things that you like the best about Denver, you know, compared to Atlanta, and a couple things that you like in Atlanta, you know, compared to Denver type things?
So, a couple things that I like about Denver compared to Atlanta, of course, the weed.
Yeah, the weed.
The dispensaries, of course.
That big weed.
Yeah. I would say the Mexican food.
Oh, for real. I can't imagine.
In Denver, because there's really not that many spots in Atlanta for Mexican food. Boom. What else can I say? The water. Can't drink out the faucet in Atlanta like you could drink out the faucet out here. Then, boom, what else? That's really it.
Who has the worst traffic?
Who has the worst traffic?
It's about the same.
No, Atlanta has bad traffic. Denver's kind of getting bad.
It's kind of,
and everybody just don't know how to drive yet.
Yeah, everyone drives different. No, that's what it is. Everyone drives them. You got your old driver. You got your fucking New York
I would say
driver,
the traffic's bad in Atlanta because it'll be like, yo, it's like 6 miles away. But that shit's like 42 minutes. Mm-hmm. Like to get 6 miles. Like, what the fuck? That's the bad thing about it. Then out here, it's like everybody's just jammed up. And the highway's so damn little out here. They need to expand the damn highway. We need like 4 lanes on every highway out here.
Everyone.
Fuck. Because going to the airport, leaving here, every time I'll be on the airport. I be on the highway to the airport for like fucking 30 minutes. It don't matter if it's 7 a.m. It don't matter if it's 5 in the afternoon. It don't matter if it's 12 at night. It's always jammed going to the airport. They need to expand that shit. G.O.D.
Right.
That's my pitch to Denver. So a couple things about Atlanta that I like more than here. Of course, there's more black people. It's more culture. It's more fucking...
More music.
More resources. It's more like, hey, what you got going on? Let me put this together. There's more plays out there, for sure. It's more motion. That's all I would really say. The houses is way fatter out there. You could get a way better crib for your money.
Yeah, for sure. I hear the weed...
I hear the police is kind of fucked up in the A. I haven't really came across any police, but I hear they're fucked up in Atlanta. So that's one thing, because we could get away with some shit out here.
Yeah,
we could get away with some shit for sure.
What about like all the violence in Atlanta lately? Like fools.
I don't be seeing it. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not from there, so I don't really know. But like, I got some homies out there that done like lost some homies while I've been there and shit, and then I got some friends that fucking be going through shit. Like, I got some friends that be going through shit, so.
Where do you see cats more strapped at, here or there?
Oh, there. They show their tools everywhere. But here, it's a lot of youngins with tools. Yeah. Like, grandma's got tools. Like, everybody got a tool in Georgia. It don't matter if you're black, it don't matter. Everybody got a damn gun in Georgia. For sure.
That's funny.
The food's good, though, out there. I ain't gonna lie.
So if you go out there, what would you recommend?
I would make the oyster spot. You know, I'm gonna say that off the dribble. Beetle Cat. But then about some food, I'm gonna say go to Spice House. I'm gonna say go to Escobar for sure.
What am I getting though at these places?
Okay, so Spice House, it's like a Cuban restaurant. So they got like jerk chicken, they got like neck bones and shit. Then boom, Escobar, they got like lamb chops, hot wings. They got shit like that. Then if you want to just pull up and get some wings and fries, definitely go to American Deli. They're like Wingstop, but they way fire. They definitely better than them. Where else? Okay, then they Chick-fil-A's. They got like some exotic Chick-fil-A's out there.
Exotic Chick-fil-A's?
They got like this little Hawaiian Chick-fil-A. We could go in there and get like Hawaiian shit.
Like L&L?
Like the bread is like Hawaiian roll, like Hawaiian bread. They got some shit out there. Then there's another Chick-fil-A my sister told me, but I don't want to quote you on what it is, but she said it's different too. They just got all the spots. Use TikTok. Anywhere you go, any city you hit, use TikTok as your guide.
And it'll lead you in the right direction?
Yep. So if you're in Seattle, best food in Seattle on TikTok.
Right.
You're in New York, best bar to go to, or best places to go nightlife Friday. You feel me? TikTok.
That's a new Google.
Yep, new Google. It's going to show you.
I was going to say, I heard back in the day that the weed out there is horrible, though.
The weed's garbage.
I'm sure they get it from every place
else. I can't even hold them. Their weed's trash. Like, dead ass. Atlanta got some garbage ass weed. They got some doo-doo ass weed.
Like Reggie?
They got some trash ass weed. They got like some backyard homegrown weed. Like, that shit sucks.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like every batch I get is like yellow or it's like brownish. Ugh.
Are they strict about weed out there still? I heard they used to be. They used to be like.
So I heard that you could get caught with like an ounce in the city of Atlanta, and they won't like take you to jail. You'll get a $75 ticket.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. But I don't know.
You got a pound.
But they're kicking down doors about weed.
Are they even kind of
like
close?
If you get caught with a pound, you're gonna go to jail.
Are they kind of anywhere close to kind of legalizing it medically or recreationally?
Not that I know.
No.
Not that I know.
Damn.
I still be smoking though.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure everyone be like, dang, she got the bomb ass weed.
I'll be smoking for sure.
You smoke like you smoke here, or do you kind of like ration a little? Because you know.
No, I be smoking like I smoke here. Then it be like a week before I gotta come back out here. I be like, damn, bro, I ain't got no more weed. I gotta smoke y'all's weed.
Some of that bullshit.
Some of that bullshit every time. Fuck. I need to start. What'd you say? Rationing it out.
Rationing it out, yeah. Kind of make a stretch.
Stretching that shit out.
I remember I lived in Vegas and that shit was like that because they like broke that shit. And this was Reggie, but they broke that shit down to like 20s and it would be like.
Vegas got some good weed.
This was back in the day. It was Reggie.
Vegas got some good weed. I got some partners that got some good weed out there.
What's by Cali?
Yeah.
You gonna get that Cali bud.
That's something like Vegas. Vegas, Phoenix, Cali. Here, we be having some cool weed. Okay, so this is one thing I can say about our weed, though. Like, I'll take some weed from here to the A, and it be like, and I was like, damn, I can't even let y'all hold this. Like, it is crummy. It be dry and just crummy, like, fuck.
How do I say it? It be when you take weed from here to there, it's like kind of fucks up.
Yeah, but it still be gas. I be getting it right.
Talking about.
It's drier here or drier there?
It's drier. Like if I get some weed here.
Get some more moisture to it or nothing like that?
Oh no, the weed here just been dry. I think because the cold.
100%.
For sure. Like powder.
What y'all need to do.
Put some cotton on the top.
Is
put some moist cotton.
I'm saying you need to throw it back like back in the days, and throw orange peels. And lettuce.
Hell no, I hate when people tell me to put orange peels in my fucking weed. I be like, I do not want no citrus ass weed. Fuck no. But I heard the cotton balls, if you get a tube, the little tube of weed, and you get a cotton ball, or if you get, what's the little thing, the ear swab thing?
Q-tips?
Q-tips. You cut it in half and tape it to the top of the thing, wet the Q-tips, close it, put the weed in there, and they say leave it for like an hour, 2 hours. It'll make the weed moist.
Yeah, and moldy.
I don't think moldy. I think it'll make it moist.
I think the portion concept, like have it in bags after it's grown.
Yeah, but the weed here is still better than the A.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Girl, you're gonna get some Reggie out there.
Oh, I can imagine.
Don't go to the A and buy no weed. Unless you know them motherfuckers that got the packs. Because they be having the packs, but then they be trying to hit.
I'm sure they do.
They be trying to hit because they got the gas.
Like regular prices, probably 50
like,
an eighth.
Like, I would
100.
never, yeah. They be hitting 50 an eighth, like 60 an eighth. But out there, you feel me, us, we could grab an eighth for the cool prices. They might hit you 80 an eighth if it's some snacks or something like that.
And pinch that
y'all
shit.
Are tweaking.
And pinch your butt out that shit.
Exactly. It won't even be a full 3 grams.
That's fucked up.
For sure.
I just know people like that. They used to have the bombest weed, and every once in a while they're like, take a nug out, and like, if you complain, they're just like, I'll give you your money back.
Valid.
That's fucked up. Hey, tell me 3 things about Nayy that I don't know. I'm sorry. Project Nayy. I don't know.
Tell you 3 things.
3 things.
I wear size 5 in shoes. Did you know that?
I did it.
All right.
Is that in the guys or women's?
In boys.
5s, okay.
And then what else? I don't got my driver's license.
Oh, snap.
I'm going to grow up one day. What
they
else?
Get that shit.
You see me? That's what it is. Now y'all know. Be out here riding dirty. Fucking what else? I hate wet hair. Did you know any of those 3 things? All right, bam.
I didn't know any of those 3 things.
Random. That was a random question, so I gave you 3 random answers.
She does not like wet hair.
It makes me cringe. Like if I see hair in the shower, oh my gosh, let me throw the fuck up.
So there's no getting it on in the shower?
Oh my gosh, hell no. Fuck no. If I see some hair on the wall, I want to know. Oh my God, I got to get out.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God. I do not like that. Yep.
And let me see. I had another question for you. Where do you want to be in a year?
In a year, I want to be on top. I want to be 10 steps further than where I am right now.
Right.
So to get there, I got to work every day until I'm there.
Work on the clothes.
But 365 days, it's not a lot of time.
Right. It's not. It'll be shit. I just remember last Thanksgiving.
It's really probably like 280 days because you sleep 8 hours out of the day.
Damn. When you think about it like that, yeah, your time's limited. Got to get that shit cracking.
Yeah.
And
So 280 days. If I make $10,000 a day, if I can make $1,000 a day, you feel me?
no, I do. That's some baller ass shit.
I just be trying to break down the time. Cause fuck, it's not a lot of it.
No. Especially you have a son too, so I mean.
Yeah, valid.
You know.
Valid. He be lit though. He lives his best life. He's not worried about time right now.
No, not when you're a kid. You don't.
Yeah,
You
I love that
don't
for
give a
him.
fuck about nothing.
I love that for him.
You know.
He
Once
just
you-
wakes up and worry about Fortnite. You know? Or school or something.
Some cool ass shit.
Some cool ass stuff. I wonder what goes on in kids' heads. I wonder what went on in our heads.
I don't remember.
When
That's
people
all-
be like, yo, I remember when I was 5, I'd be like, do you? Maybe I smoked too much weed because I don't fucking remember when I was 5.
She
Yeah.
had the funniest weed story too. First time I had to listen to the podcast. I'll send it to you. He checks out podcasts. He fucking loves, so I'm about to send it to you.
Watch it.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, man. Anything else? What else?
Man, what else?
I'm trying to think.
Y'all better shop my fucking merch when I drop my shit.
You got to let us know for sure. Yeah.
Yeah? Not you, I'm telling your podcast.
Yeah. All them.
Yeah. I wasn't talking to you like that, Joe.
I'm gonna be rocking a sweatsuit. You know what I'm saying?
But definitely. Yeah, because I be out there rocking your shit. I got that shirt exactly.
I appreciate you. Yeah, it's my
And I
favorite.
got that purple and yellow one.
Favorite color. I wore the purple one for the first time today and actually looked pretty good. I was like, dang, I've been missing
Yeah.
out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got that purple and yellow one.
Yeah.
You got the original? What color?
Black and white.
You feel me? That way.
I need to re-up on some shit though. You're right. But what you know?
See after a while.
You know what sucks though? Is I was thinking like the old prices aren't the new prices, so it's probably gonna be like 100, 150 more
Yeah.
than what it was last time. But I'm getting ready to
Raise the issue.
get a couple. But then you charge a couple dollars more, and
Yeah. So me jumping into that lifestyle, I'm like, I want to get into it because I like merch. I like
no,
making
for
shit.
sure that shit. The merch is the shit.
Yeah.
And you could come up with like the tightest shit, especially being a female. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
valid.
All that fucking
I like hats
female
and shit a lot, so I want to come out with like some crazy ass hats and purses and pants and shit.
I want to do some ski masks. I was talking to someone about that, doing a
Yeah.
collab on some ski masks, like a bootleg Louis Jumpman, fucking
Yeah,
Kodak black looking crazy looking ski mask.
yeah.
Might pop off. You know what I mean? I was always told you
Let
gotta
me
have
know
like
if they don't help you. I'll help you.
yeah. I was always told you gotta have like 7 hustles, and like you said, that's one of
You
them.
feel me?
Clothing line, podcast,
Yeah.
fucking 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Fucking whatever. I can keep going, but I don't want to
Yeah.
keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shit.
valid.
Hell
Let me
yeah.
see what I got. I got braiding, rapping, bartending now,
Okay.
and then fucking. I still ain't found no job, but I went to that little shit and got my license. But then I might have go to school for real estate too. I'm finna be a real estate agent. I'm trying to close on like 2 houses, 3 houses a month. Figure that's like 50,000 on one house. If I sell $1 million house, 20% on the closure prices.
And then you say like I was telling him earlier, like you got LA, you got Denver. We're 10,
Yeah.
10 years kind
Denver's
of
not
behind
a
LA.
good place to sell houses at right now.
Atlanta, as far as houses like that, they're kind of 10 years behind Denver
Yeah.
or 5 years, where you can still spend
Yeah.
200 racks and then get some dope ass
Get some
shit.
good
you
shit.
know
Texas
what I
is
mean?
another good place right
Exactly.
now. Yeah. Valid. There's a lot of like cool little spots. It's just about what you do, I think, like what your career is. where you should be at. Cause like for us, it's like a small community for this industry shit.
But that's why you just gotta branch out. You know, you gotta branch into modeling too. You gotta branch out into fucking.
I'm trying to get on that TV shit, but I don't know, man. Them reality shows, they want to fight. I ain't trying to catch no case. I got a clean record.
Maybe you like create your own reality show. Come up with some crazy, you know what I mean? I don't know. We smoke a lot of weed around here.
Holler at one of these networks, like, hey, let me pitch this show to you real quick.
For real, someone.
Got the whole blueprint for you.
Put some shit together, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No lie, you might be right.
Reminds me of like some Dr. Dre with the skits and shit, like all that.
Like 10 bitches to come out to the city for 1 week, put an itinerary together.
Yep, and we filming everything. We putting together
ass, titties. That's where the fights come in. That's what I'm saying.
They ain't fights no more, though. They ain't fights no more.
What are they?
They're shootouts.
These bitches is gonna go to jail if they shoot anywhere in fucking Atlanta. Cause they got so many cameras everywhere. I'd be like, damn, how the fuck did I was like, damn, I was at that Conoco. Them motherfuckers was up there shooting.
No, that's wild. Like you said,
but everywhere. They got drones, cameras everywhere. Like, that shit with motherfuckers shooting, they better understand they finna start getting caught up fast.
That
them drones.
That King Von shit, that shit was all, they had different angles of that shit.
Come on now. Hey, so, nah, you might not want to speak on it.
What's that?
About that girl that just passed away. And her and her friends left her in Mexico. You ain't hear about it?
I kind of heard about it, but I don't know the full story. It was kind of.
You didn't know the full story to talk about it.
Yeah. No, I kind of heard what you're talking. I kind of heard something.
I was going to ask you how you felt about the case. Because they said that because the girls murdered her in Mexico, Mexico got to pick up the case. Even though they were United States citizens. So the girls ain't going to go to jail in the United States. They're going to go to jail in Mexico, is what they saying.
I mean,
that shit's crazy.
I mean, honestly, if you did the crime down there, I mean, that's where it needs to be.
And it was about, I think it was like 4 or 5 of friends all together went down there.
What kind of happened? So I heard that there was a group of them, and then was it something with pills or something with drinking?
I don't know what made them fight, but they got into a fight and beat her ass. But I just feel like going with your friends, like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
And killed, and then damn.
No, I didn't. Yeah,
Are they gonna put them girls in a Mexican jail?
Probably.
They're gonna fucking get hurt.
They're gonna be done with.
Shit. Yeah.
Don't let them even be halfway cute. Fuck, it'll be over for them in that shit.
Damn.
Well, that's wild shit. Like I said, the last thing you expect is to die by the hands of your friends that you go on a fucking vacation with.
Exactly. That shit been making me think hella much. Like, damn, I don't know if I want to go out with y'all.
You gotta keep it exclusive, you know what I mean?
Because that's fucked up in a whole nother country. That's fucked up.
Did they try to like cover it up too, or what?
They left her out there.
Oh, they just like left her in the room and like,
they took her shit, dropped it out to her mom's house, left her out there. Yep, it's a fucked up situation.
Sounds like a fuck.
Damn, a lot of people don't know about that situation fully though. Did you know about the Kanika Jenkins?
Nah, what's that one?
That girl that got found in that freezer in Chicago.
I did not hear about that one either.
You neither? No. Like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. That girl that got found in that. You don't know about it. If I just said it, that was the storyline right there. Girl found in freezer at a hotel after a party, dead.
God.
Was she dead though?
Yeah, she was dead. They tried to say that the hotel took her organs because her stomach was cut open.
Oh, it's some shit like that. that shit's real.
They're comparing that story to this girl though.
That's I think that sounds like some different shit. That reminds me of some Vegas shit where they drug you in your hotel room and then you wake up and your fucking liver be missing, kidney be missing. You're all sewed up like Frankenstein.
Yeah, valid.
And some ice.
Valid.
Fuck all that.
Valid.
Don't be fucking with no fucking hookers.
Don't be fucking with no fucking hookers.
That gets you in Vegas.
Hey, I went to Vegas one time and fucking I got beat by those people that do those bottle cap things. Fuck those guys.
The ones on Venice,
Man.
they get you. They be playing that whole shit out. They got people winning.
Yeah, so it wasn't even me. Me and my cousin that gave our money to my cousin's friend. And she calls us like, yo, come meet me over here on this bridge. So we go over there to the bridge. She's like, yo, give me another $100. We're like, yo, where the fuck is the money we just gave you? She's like, I lost it in this bet. Look at what they're doing. So we watch them. So me and my cousin look at each other. She's like, bitch, I know which one is under. I'm like, bro, we not finna bet, bro. She like, so she give her the money. Boom. She give the dude the money, and she picks it. Lost it again. I said, bro, I'm out of here. I'm not giving y'all no money.
200 real quick.
200 real quick. Yo, Vegas, they'll eat your ass up for anything. They'll take your soul out of you, like you said. Like they say, what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's crazy. I used to live there.
Yeah. People come back and don't even want to tell those stories. Like, yeah, I let this dude take $800 from me on the fucking bridge on a bottle cap game.
They be hustling, though.
Yeah, valid. They be having fat stacks.
For real. They're about their money out there.
Yep. So fucking in and out of Colorado once a month.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad to see you. I've been seeing you a lot lately, you know what I mean?
Last time I came by, he was interviewing Squizzy.
Yeah, Squizzy Taylor.
Yep. Shout out Squizzy. Shout out Toner.
Oh, for sure.
Jamie, shout out the team. For sure. Shout out to you, Joe. I fucking love you.
Love you too, man. Hey, tell them your social media because it's changed.
Yes, at Project Nayy. That's Project_Nayy. 2 Y's, y'all.
And if y'all don't know, we're at the end of November. So she said, coming in January. So that's just going to be popping off soon. Make sure you...
Sooner than soon. Like December, we working on all visuals. You feel me? So I got some shit for y'all.
What's your boy's name? They be doing the videos. PhD.
Yeah, PH. Shout out PH.
You got him on deck ready to film some shit?
Yeah. He actually just shot one of the videos that I put the little snippet out. Did you see that snippet I had dropped on Instagram?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's called Aspen. Yeah, so that's on, the video's done, but I'm not dropping till first quarter. So I'm going to just keep dropping little snippets of the promo.
All right. And you be doing the TikToks too, right?
Yep.
Is your TikTok the same thing?
Yep. My TikTok is Prada Girl Nayy. So that's Prada.
Prada Girl Nayy.
Yep. Prada Girl _Nayy.
Prada Project Nayy.
Prada, because my fucking TikTok, I don't know what be going on with TikTok, man. They don't like me. They think I'm NBA young girl on TikTok.
Or they be banning you.
Yeah.
They be trying to silence you.
Man, they have to have me shadow banned right now. There's no way I have 68K and I be getting 200 views and I went from 1 million views, 100 views, you feel me, to 200 views. Y'all got me shadow banned. For sure. But it's because I done went live before and then we showing tools. Not me though. I'll be on live, I'll walk away, my homies walk up. Like, bruh, chill out. We're on TikTok, bruh. This is not Instagram. Boom. Now they talking about live deleted. Your TikTok has been banned. Boom. Go back on there.
Is that the Atlanta Cats?
No, here. Namek and them. That was the first one. Then the second time it was my little brothers, my real little brothers. They just be getting me shadow banded, man. Everybody be getting me banded on that shit. So I have one more time to lose my TikTok is what it says. If I go to my TikTok, let me show you right now. It says, warning. That motherfucker says, warning. If you like TikTok, please, just let me get my viewers back up. For real.
Have you ever had any TikTok drama? Like with fools hating on you? Like I be hearing some crazy weird shit. Like fools be reporting and posting the shit that you posted to get more views and just some wild ass crazy. Some people have too much time on their hands.
Oh, they took the warning off. But they still ain't let me get my views. But yeah, follow me on TikTok. You feel me?
They be hating on you.
We gonna get it back up. If not, I'm gonna just make a new TikTok and we gonna go back up. For sure. My Instagram's going up on the numbers.
That's good.
Yep. So, Joe, every time I come out here, man, I'm gonna come tap in. We gonna do some vlogs.
Always, for sure.
So we could get ready for this new quarter.
Yep. I'm down.
All right, say no mas.
All right.
This is part of it. Y'all are part of it.
Yep. Well, there you have it. Like you said, we saying goodbye to Nay Renee and welcoming Project Nayy.
You see? We
Sure.
still on that.
Yeah.
That's forever. All right, Joe. Love you.
Love you too, man. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace.